Isang quarter na lang ang nalalabi dito sa ating huling laro ng elimination round para sa Season 94 ng NCAA. It was the strong start of Benilde that really set the tone for this game. But Bong Quinto is setting a different tone dito sa simula ng fourth quarter.
Well, this is his quarter, itong si Bong Quinto. He's the big charge guy for this team. This is his team and this is his season. He wants to claim it. That's why fourth quarter, it's gonna be his. Itong si Bong Quinto.
18 points and 6 rebounds for Bong Quinto. At nakompleto ni Bong ang 3-point play. And look at Bong being the first man on defense para sa Knights.
This is last year. He doesn't want to end this elimination na losing against St. Benilde. You have to take care of that ball against Brand New.
Brand New for 3. Oh, sorry miss for Brand New.
Ang bilis ni Brand New, no? Bilis ng kamay, ang bilis ng paa. Although he missed that shot, ito si Brand New, 10-point lead na ang pinoprotektahan ng College of St. Benilde.
Inside pass, Haruna with the reverse.
Nice backdoor play by Yankee Haruna. It was a nice pass also by Belica.
Fajarito, gusto talaga postean itong si Kendricks. Tinawagan ng traveling.
Good defense by Belica. Kanina, nasusutan siya. Ito yung makita, tingnan muna natin yung backdoor. Yung Yankee Haruna. In the first half, yung post play against Fajarito and Belica, nasutan siya ni Fajarito. Now, the third quarter, ay, the fourth, bumawi itong si Belica.
Gutang for 3. And Bong Quinto tapping it to Larry Boyang. JP Calvo has it right now. Calvo with a killer crossover. Calvo huminto, tumira, masyadong malakas. Fajarito. Oh! Bitin yung kanyang putback attempt.
It was a missed backs out by Gutang. Fajarito flying from nowhere. Look at that jump by Fajarito. You have to box him out first before getting that ball. Now Fajarito's getting 2 free throws.
Also, one more there coming in for Friend You.
12 puntos na lang to. Nahabol ng college, ng Colegio, San Juan de Letran. Although Fajarito missed his first free throw.
And look at this lineup, Ren. You have Bonbon, you have Christian, JP, Bong, and Larry for Letran.
Or sometimes, pag wala dyan si Batillan, andyan siyang buhod. So, ang laki, ang haba ng Colegio de San Juan de Letran.
Inside pass para kay Haruna. Oh! Oh, no.
That's a goaltending kay Larry Muyang. Good passing by College of St. Benilde. Touch pass by Justin Gutang to Yankee Haruna. Mahirap talaga bantayan pag umiikot yung bola. It's really hard to defend if you keep on moving that basketball. 12 points, 5 rebounds for Haruna. Make that 13.
Calvo. Quinto. Quinto kontra Haruna. Quinto, difficult shot. Bitin, napulot ni Haruna ang bola.
Haruna staying in front of Bong Quinto. Lead pass to Gutang.
Lucho over Muyang.
Ganda ng pasahan ng College of St. Benilde. Everybody sharing that basketball.
Calvo. Patiller, atake. Fajarito. Tinawagan na naman ang traveling si Christian Fajarito.
He hesitated. Just Lucho was in front of him. That's why he traveled. Atong si Fajarito. Ang bohot. Now in the ball game for Fajarito. 2-2-1 press pa rin para sa red shirts.
Haruna will attack. Lucho will finish. Clement Lucho.
Bench points, 28 points para sa College of St. Benilde. Look at this passing, Anton. Haruna creating that play for Clement Lucho, attacking the zone press made by Letran. 19 points, 4 rebounds for Clement Lucho.
And his season high is actually 22 points.
Oh, pwede niyang ma-beat yung season high na yun.
Ambohot, titira. Over good. That's a big shot by
That's a big
Ambohot.
shot, yes. Good flash by Ambohot. A short jumper.
Naive. Floater. Bitin. Calvo. Mapupulot ang bola. Calvo. Ambohot with a finish.
A big man running. Pwede kang makasabay sa speed ni Calvo. Zero run by Letran.
Lucho. Spinning baseline. Lucho. Unable to get it to fall. Quinto. Final ni Naive. Uh-oh.
Mukhang kinakramps na itong si Quinto or natuhod lang ni Naive.
Substitution, Edward Dixon for Yankee Haruna.
Okay lang itong si Bong Quinto, although he's still holding on to his calf muscle.
Yeah, I think natuhod ni Naive.
Okay, balikan muna natin si Roxanne Montealegre.
Anton, hindi lamang si Maya Taladua ang may iniindang sakit today. Pati na rin si Christian Pajarito na nagkaroon din ng ankle sprain yesterday. For today, nagsaswell pa ang kanyang ankles at medyo masakit pa ito. Pero sabi niya, because he's really thankful for the opportunity that Letran gave him, he owes it to his coach to have that fighting spirit and to soldier on. Pero sabi naman ni Coach Jeff Napa, hindi lamang fighting spirit ang kailangan nila. Ang nawala sa kanila, depensa for today, nawala rin ang kanilang pag-set ng pace at tone ng game. Yun nga ang talagang hinahanap ni Coach kanina pa sa kanila. But right now, ang focus na lang nila is to go back to basics, do their jobs because their job isn't done yet. Anton?
Kaya pala nahihirapan kumilos si Farito kanina. May iniinda palang ankle sprain. Tinawagan siya ng traveling on 2 occasions. Samantala, habang lumalapit ang Letran sa lamang ng Benilde, laging may sagot ang mga Blazers.
Actually, nasasagot nila yung mga mini runs ng Letran. Tumapak sa linya. Etong si Gio Ambohot. Ankle sprain pa pala itong si Pajarito. Ito, makita natin, tumapak. Actually, walang linya dun. Letra yun. Sabihin ko sana linya eh. Letter N yun nandun.
Godang. Dixon. Calvo comes up with the rebound.
Oops.
Oh, no.
Gustong gawin lagi yan ni Carlo Yang. Yung pag may tumatakbo na sa harap, gusto niya kumuha ng offensive foul.
So hindi gumana yung fishing expedition nitong si Carlo Yang. Dahil si Bong Quinto ay titira ng 2 free throws. He's really taking his time, Red, with these free throws.
Medyo mahirap yun eh. Tititigan mo, tagal. Parang nagiging mabigat na yung bola nun. Coach T.Y. Tang. Ang napapasmile. Baka magbabago yung hard practice bukas. 20 points na. Ito si Bong Quinto. Bintis niya lang yung last free throw niya doon. Boom! Nakita niya yon. Etong si Bong Quinto, parang tangke. Sumagasa.
Kasama na doon yung frustration of missing the second free throw, Red.
Kita ko sinilip niya pa eh. Biglang boom, binangga niya itong si Edward Dixon. He was setting a screen. Justin Gutang,
Dixon's not a small man.
Yep.
Ang bohon. Just too many sorry misses for the Knights in this game.
Well, dami pang oras to. 5 minutes pa to para sa Letran Knights para makahabol.
Dixon, binigay dito kay Carlo Young. Lucho. Gutang. Aatake si Gutang. Gutang will finish.
Good smart move by Justin Gutang. He had the 3-point shot, pero he wants to attack the basket for a better shot.
6 out of 12 from the field para kay Justin Gutang. Batelier, wala pa rin. Tapping niya ng bola. Mapupulot ng CSB. And Dixon will just go all the way.
No safety para sa Letran Knights. Benilde got a stop, and Dixon got the easy layup.
81-64 pabor sa CSB. Well, based on the shirt, she might be a Letran fan. Well, this is a little Benilde fan for sure.
Oh, obvious yan. Ba't nagtatago yung isa?
JJ Domingo, by the way, is in uniform.
Talaga?
Yeah, yun sa dulo ng bench.
Oo nga, no?
Talagang sinusuporta ng kanyang koponan even though he's out for the season. Calvo. Basket is good para sa Letran. Gutang. Lucho.
Good challenge by Muyang.
Lumalaban pa rin ang mga Knights. Calvo, what a move! Everything but the shot. Just too many sorry misses para sa Knights.
Actually, that was his move earlier. Yung na-finish niya yung fast break kanina. I think the ball will stay with the Letran Knights.
You know, Jeff Napa could have waved the white flag after that basket by Dixon. The starters are still in. Quinto, fadeaway is good for Bong.
Bong Quinto pouring in the points in the second half. He just refused. He has to be smart. He has to be smart. Bong Quinto doesn't need that. Kanina pa yung nagbi-build up eh. Kailangan nila yung game sa Friday.
A Vivo V11 perfect shot. Quinto kontra Gutang. But then, a technical was slapped. Gutang now talking with Larry Moyang. This is the last game of the elimination round. This is unnecessary.
You don't want to be suspended also. First game mo next year. Next season. They have to play smart. Justin Gutang has 5 fouls. And
Coach TY has to calm down Justin now. And Justin has a lot of respect for Coach TY Tang. He is aware of the achievements of Coach TY as a basketball player and what he has done for the Lasallian community. Kaya naman, nakikita natin Justin is nodding his head as Coach TY talks to him. Now for Bong, this is a more delicate situation, right?
Well, you have to play smart. Like I said earlier, I've been stressing that out since the tip-off. They have to play smart. Just ang importante talaga yung laro on Friday. And of course, hindi mo rin babaliwalain to kasi ito yung momentum mo going on that game. But right now, what we're seeing, it's hindi na kailangan. Yung mga ganyan actions. Yan. You have to let it go. Sometimes you should learn to let go.
Lucho, binigay dito kay Haruna. Young for 3. Wow!
Points, Carlo Young.
Well, 84-68, 3 minutes, 35 seconds left in this ball game. The starters are still inside except for Bonbon Batilier.
And Naboa almost completing a steal. Yes, he does. He completes the steal on Calvo, but Calvo does not want to let go.
I think Coach Jeff Napa should sub them out. Those 5 players there inside to avoid any suspensions or any injuries. Kasi the way things are going, medyo mainit eh. Field goal percentage this game, 37%. Pero sila, itong College of itong Colegio de San Juan de Letran are first in that field goal field goals percentage, 44% for the season.
Young. Pinasa dito kay Lucho. Inside pass para kay Haruna. Haruna, basket is good for Yankee Haruna. Nag-ingat na si Bong doon dahil alam niya 4 na ang foul niya. Calvo, cross-court pass. Franyu for 3. And the story in this game, Ren, is just that outside of the big guns, Quinto, Patinier, and Calvo, the other guys haven't knocked down their shots.
Ayun, that's gonna be crucial against LPU because they need everybody for Coach Jeff Napa to contribute in any way possible, not just scoring, those intangibles, those rebounding, those backs out, hosting for those loose ball plays. Of course, we know LPU. They won't give up on a play. They're so resilient. A ton of energy. They're gonna need that on Friday.
Calvelo has not made the basket. Yu has not made the basket. And they've had a lot of open shots. Yun yung mga kailangan nilang maipasok when they play the Pirates. And lalo na yung Pirates, although they're 3-3 sa kanilang huling 6 na laro, you know they are preparing very hard for that game on Friday.
Of course. They want to be in the finals again. Itong Lyceum, they have unfinished business. Carlo Young, 13 points, 4 out of 7 from the field, 3 rebounds, 1 steal.
And the lead is at its biggest. And finally, Coach Jeff Napa subs out the players as you suggested earlier.
Kailangan eh. Medyo mainit na rin eh.
So how do you think this will affect the Knights coming into the Final Four against LPU, Ren?
Well, pwedeng maka-affect or pwedeng hindi because sana hindi kasi we want a good Final Four game, especially a do or die against Letran. I hope they won't bring this on Friday kasi sometimes pag ganito, yung momentum mo importante going to that game eh. Yung confidence, yung mentality mo, yung focus mo, how you approach the game is really crucial for these kids going to the Final Four kasi it's gonna be a different atmosphere on Friday. It's a do or die. Kumbaga, if you lose against LPU, you're done for the season. Yung pinaghirapan mo for more than a year, tapos na kagad yun. That's why it's very crucial. Pwede din. Yung suggestion ni Sultan of Stats.
Ano ba sabi niya?
Kailangan, gusto ni Coach Jeff Napa naggalit. Yung mga players niya coming into the Final Four, pwede din. It's parang reverse psychology. Pwede rin mag-work yun for the Letran Knights. Siguro, it's yung approach niya iba para kay Coach Jeff Napa. Gusto niya hungrier team. Coming off a loss, gustong bumawi. Kasi nga naman, 6-game winning streak eh, no? So, matalo na ngayon, wag lang sa Friday. Siguro ganun ang ni Coach Jeff Napa.
second foul of Prince Carlos. Shooting 2, Fran.
Nagkabanggaan doon si Fran Yu at si Prince Carlos.
Fran Yu parang gusto makipagpalitan ng mukha doon. Fran Yu making his second free throw. 88-71. St. Benilde pa rin to. 2 minutes na lang natitira. Pero steal by Salis.
88-71. The CSB Blazers trying to hold on here because the Knights continue to fight. Naive. Pagulayan, ibibigay dito ang bola kay Prince Carlos. Carlos with the crossover. Carlos blocked by Balagasay. Pero may foul na tinawag.
Every time you go hard to the basket, susuklihan ka ng free throws. That's why Carlos is going to the line.
2 free throws for Prince Carlos.
I'll tell you what, it's been a while since CSB actually won 10 games in the NCAA.
5 out of 5 for Prince Carlos.
Wow.
Aga nagsascout ni Coach Boyet Fernandez.
And hindi pa sure kung magkikita ang San Beda at ang Letran.
Oo.
Kasi kung sakaling magkikita sila sa finals na.
Yes. He wants to be ready and be prepared.
Wow.
Kung naman mangyari.
Coach Boyet Fernandez. Hindi lang ata plan B ang meron si Coach Boyet eh. Pati plan C and D. He's really preparing for every possibility.
Oo.
Kahit anong senaryo, ready ang San Beda eh with Coach Boyet.
Oh, yung iba, sa bagyo lang naghahanda, hindi sa tsunami. Ito, tsunami na yung pinapaganda ni Coach Boyet eh. Larry, hindi nasaktan. Si Larry, concern na concern eh. Gusto na tumayo dito eh. Gusto mo saluhin.
2 foul shots, Prince Carlos.
Carlos, wala pa ata miniminte sa free throw to. Pero he's 0-4 from the field. He has 6 points.
Prince Carlos is actually one of the best free throw shooters that we have here in the NCAA. He's an 85.2% free throw shooter.
Oh, yun naman ang maaasahan mo dito sa kay Prince Carlos. He can shoot from the line. And of course, from the also from the three-point area and the mid-range. Nakita natin he made some big shots during this season.
Binigay dito kay Celis. Celis in and out. Agbong. And the basket will count for Agbong. But Prince Carlos, 8 out of 8. So that's how aggressive he has been here in this game.
He's really aggressive. Ito si Prince Carlos. Well, if you go to the line 8 times, malamang-lamang. Lagi kang umaatake nun. Yes, limited minutes also. So, dami nun for a player.
He's only averaging 14.2 minutes per game. And all season long, Prince Carlos has only missed from the free throw line 4 times.
Nice.
What was your percentage back then?
Hindi ko alam. Hindi ako tumitingin sa stats before eh. wins talaga tinitingnan ko eh. Pag nananalo ka kasi, dadalhin na lahat yun eh.
Yeah. Barnes. And you can see that the entire bench of CSB wants these young guys to get on the board. Celis drains a 3.
Jason Celis.
Well, I mentioned earlier, it's been a while since CSB won 10 games. Last year, they only won 4.
Oo. Ang laki ng improvement. But kung hindi nila napabayaan or kung nanalo lang sila doon sa 2-3 games nila, na-winnable naman. Oo, di ba?
There were 3 games. Yung San Sebastian, yun yung hindi umabot yung game layup ni Gutan. And then that loss against Mapua. And then there was another loss against EAC that they lost by 2 points. So those are 3 games na heartbreaker.
Yes, yung Mapua, hindi ko makalimutan yun, yung turnaround, 1-footer.
Victoria.
Oo, ang bigat na tira yun, game winner yun eh. So yung mga games na yun, dapat napanalo nila the College of St. Benilde.
If they won those games,
iba storya.
They would have only lost to San Beda and LPU in the second round.
Luigi Velasco.
And they would have been 13-5.
Laking difference.
Na-compute agad ni Sultan of Stats, Fong Docanes. Nag-share na rin ng personal analysis, hindi lang about numbers.
Oo nga.
Sabi niya, kailangan daw mas galit yung players ni Coach.
Actually, magandang point.
Ang problema rin, galit din yung mga players ni Coach Topex Robinson because they're coming off a loss.
Yun, parehas silang coming off a loss. So it's gonna be an interesting game on Friday.
And it is official. The CSB Blazers will end the season with 10 victories. Coach T.Y. Tang, major improvement in his second season as the head coach.
Ganda ng ginagawa ni Coach T.Y. Tang, developing players, instilling his system dito sa College of St. Benilde, changing the culture. So they have 10 wins. They have 10 wins this season.
There's your final score. 94 for CSB, 81 for the Knights. We will be back to put the finishing touches on this win by the Blazers. Yan po ang ating final score, 94 para sa CSB, 81 para sa Letran. But I'll tell you what, this is not a fluke win because Letran was using their starters until the last 3 minutes kung saan talagang uminit na yung laro.
Well, you said earlier, it was a strong start by College of St. Benilde. The energy was there. Although ito hindi na match ng Colegio de San Juan de Letran, yung intensity ng College of St. Benilde.
At si Lucho talaga, grabe yung pinakita. 15 first half points. That really set the tone. He is our chair for PGM Tangkad Sagad. Score of the game, Clement Lucho. At ngayon, kasama ni Clement, si Roxanne Montealegre at courtside.
Yes, congratulations, Clement, and to your whole team. It wasn't just you fighting Letran Knights, one of the strongest teams in the league. You also, it was actually a demolition game for you guys. How important is this closing game for you?
Yeah, our objective this year was to win as many as games as we can and to finish strong, no matter we make the final four or not. So win as many as games and see where we get at the end of the 18 games. So that's what motivation to play hard every game.
I saw you when you started in NCAA and you have another playing year, but how would you describe so far your NCAA journey?
I really enjoy playing with this coaching staff, like the way they work, the program is really, we all buying into it, so I really enjoy playing with them. So, and I'm looking forward for the next year and my last year with them.
Yes, and you promised me something a while ago. Maybe you can give a message to the fans in Tagalog.
Maraming salamat sa lahat ang Benilde community.
Alright, that's too much torture now. Maybe also in English if you want to say something to the Benilde community and to your fans.
Yeah, I want to say thank you to the Benilde community for all what they did for us this season. They were all present almost every game, so we're really thankful for that, and we're looking forward for next year for them still being behind us.
Thank you again, Clement, for that. And congratulations again to the team of Coach T.Y. Tang, Anton.
Maraming salamat po, Roxanne, at maraming salamat din po kay Clement Lucho na meron pang 1 taon dito sa NCAA. So, Ren, tapos na ang ating elimination round. this is how our team standings looks after this game.
Number 1, San Beda, LPU. Number 2, Letran. Number 3, at number 4 naman, itong Alta. So magtatapat sa Final Four. It's San Beda against Perpetual and LPU against Letran.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Parehong galit na kupunan.
Yes.
Ang Pirates at Knights nang galing sa talo. At sila ang unang sasabak sa aksyon. 1:30 PM po tayo dito sa Phil Oil Flying V Center. At kanina, nagkaroon na rin tayo ng Final Four preview between the Red Lions and the Altas.
Ang magandang laban yan. Itong coming this Friday, the Final Four. It's going to be a do or die for the Letran Knights and the Perpetual Altas. So expect they're going to come out guns blazing this coming Friday.
I can't wait. Once again, Ren, pleasure working with you.
Same here.
And we will be doing this game again on Friday sa pagitan ng Pirates at Knights. Once again, sa ating huling laro sa elimination round, nagtagumpay ang CSB kontra sa Letran, 94-81 to finish the season with a 10-8 win-loss record. Sa ngalan ni Direk Al Neri, our executive producer Vic Caridad, Roxanne Montealegre, and my partner Ren Ritualo, at ang lahat ng mga bumubuo ng ABS-CBN Sports, ako po si Anton Ross, nagsasabing magkita-kita muli tayo sa Biyernes sa pagsisimula ng Final Four ng NCAA Season 94.